Hey my friends, Victor Huerta here, your local Phoenix real estate. And on today's show, I actually wanted to talk about credit scores. Okay, I recently just sat down with a buyer just like an hour ago, and they were interested in purchasing a house. So I got them in touch with our lender. They pulled their credit, and unfortunately, they're gonna have to wait about 6 months in order to purchase a house. Now, you might be thinking, well, 6 months is not a bad ideal of time. But they're in a unique situation where their lease is coming due in 45 days, actually in 2 months, okay? Then they have to either renew or find another place. So if you wait kind of too long when you're in a rental agreement, as far as an apartment or renting a house, you should actually start pulling your credit probably 6 months prior to looking looking for a home, to purchase a home. The reason why I say that is because you don't even know what your credit score is, okay? Each year you should know exactly where your credit score is at, especially if you're looking to purchase a house. Now, unfortunately, they have to wait 6 months, so they're gonna have to actually try to do a month-to-month lease and talk to the apartment owner, or two, they're gonna have to move somewhere in order to get their credit score up in order to purchase the house. Okay, and it's unfortunate because I just ran some advertising. Okay, I do a lot of YouTube ads and Facebook ads. So I did some Facebook ads in a local area where we live at, okay, a real niche area. And I had 33 people raise their hand and say like, hey, I want some help in purchasing my first home. Out of those 33 people, we only had 2 people who can actually qualify for a house. Now, it's unfortunate because there's a lot of people raising their hands like, hey, I want to take advantage of these programs. I want to buy my first house. We're ready to move out of the apartment complex. We've been renting for like 4 or 5 years. Our money's going down the drain. And it's unfortunate because some of these people, you know, that we're trying to help as customers is, you know, the people that we love to help and see them succeed is their credit score is below a 580 FICO. And that's the lowest limit for like FHA financing. Okay, now, the reason why I bring that up is because it's important to know where your credit score is at and what you have done to it so we can help you rebuild it. Especially if you're renting an apartment or a house and you're looking to purchase a house and you want to renew your lease, we need to start that process 6 months prior to you looking for a house. The reason why I say that is because you could check Credit Karma and all these software tools online. They're not going to give you they'll give you a credit score, but they're not going to tell you exactly what you need to do to purchase a house, okay? When we refer you to our lender, they call you, they'll pull your credit, they'll tell you exactly, hey, this is where your credit score is at, this is where we need you to be, and then here's the plan on how to get there, okay? This is where your credit score is at, this is where you need to be, and then number 3, this is the plan, okay? So they'll break it down to a plan. They have a credit department that actually just works on credit. They're gonna tell you, okay, you have these 4 credit cards. We need you to pay down these 4 credit cards to this amount. Wait 30 days. We can get you from your 580 or your 600 to a 640 credit score for this down payment assistance program, or we can get you to the 580 for an FHA financing, whichever program you're looking for to get or to receive, okay? And then the good thing about it is sometimes you don't have enough credit. It's not that you have bad credit, it's just that you don't have enough credit because I have been taught like, stay away from credit cards, pay everything in cash, don't get credit cards, it's bad for you. But the system, the economy and the system for financing works on credit. Okay, we work on credit scores. So it's very important to kind of like, you're getting the wrong information, okay? Credit score, you need a credit score to qualify for a home loan, for any kind of loan, okay? You need to figure out the best way how to increase your score, especially when you're buying a house. And the only way to do that is to speak to our preferred lender or any lender out there so they can give you guidance on what to do and how to do it and how long it's gonna take. We can help you with that. So it's unfortunate that 31 people that are needing to buy and take advantage of the market right now, the interest rates are low, their credit scores are just not in line to where they need to be for financing. So in the future, yes, they're definitely gonna be able to purchase a house, and we're excited to help them out. That's all we're trying to do, is trying to help as many people as we can. But it's unfortunate that because rates have gone down, homes are being built in the area where we are actually doing real estate in. They're wanting to buy now. Unfortunately, they can't move, and they can't move quickly into buying a house. Okay, so it's very important to know what your, number one, what your credit score is. Number two, pull your credits, know where you're at and how to improve it, which is number three. And number four, speak to a lender because they can give you a plan. They give you a detailed paper, okay? Give me one second. It's a paper, okay? They pull your credits and they explain exactly a plan on what to do, okay? You're gonna know how much income you have and how much debt you have. They're gonna focus on the debt. They're gonna tell you exactly, hey, Victor, I need you to pay off this Visa, this Chase card, and pay off the student loan, okay, to these amounts, okay, or etc. Or they're gonna say, hey, Victor, you don't have enough credit. I need you to open up this Visa card, charge your cell phone, wait 30 days, and then we'll get you to the credit score you need to be, and then you'll be able to buy your house, okay? So not only are you gonna focus on credit score, but you also gotta focus on your down payment. So it's a lot of things when it comes to credit, but most definitely, you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to shoot this video because out of the 33 people that we're trying to help, only 2 were able to qualify for a house right now today. And it's unfortunate because some of these, you know, families are like, I need to get out of this apartment. The neighbor's knocking on my wall all the time. He's driving me crazy. I'm tired of carrying the groceries up the stairs. The wife's telling me they're tired of parking on the garages. They're paying almost the same amount as a mortgage payment to buy a house, but yet their credit score is the one that's holding them back. So we are helping all those families right now. They are in the credit department working on their credit score, but unfortunately some are gonna be 6 months from now to a year. And then the most important thing is just follow through. Is if our lender gives you a plan, it's very important to follow through because we can't force you to do it. Okay, we give you the plan. You have to come up with the money to pay it down. You have to be on time of all your payments, and you got to be focused, driven, and you have to have determination and strong willpower in order to move forward. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of like a little rant. It hurts my heart to see these 31 families not able to purchase a house because of their credit score. And some of them are like, they have to leave in a month. Like their apartment is telling them like, hey, we need to know if you're gonna renew or you gotta go. So now they're kind of like, okay, do I renew for another year? Do I go month to month? Do I move to a different apartment complex? Some are even 3 months out, okay? But they're only 3 to 6 months out if they do the work, okay? If they have the willpower, the determination, if they follow through, if they actually read and understand and follow up with what the plan states to do, okay? There's only so much I can do. I can only tell you exactly what to do, but it's gonna take you to do it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Victor Huerta, your local Phoenix real estate agent. I skipped all the intro like I used to do, but I just wanted to touch base on this because, you know, my heart dropped today meeting these folks at Starbucks and telling like, look, you're gonna have to move somewhere else for a month-to-month basis for us to help you get a house. They had the down payment. They're ready to buy a house. Their family is ready to move. The only problem is the credit. So anyways, reach out. Definitely my information is below. Victor Huerta, your local Phoenix real estate agent. Most definitely will love the opportunity to interview and help you either when you're thinking about buying or selling or investing in the Valley of the Sun. And I hope you enjoyed these videos. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon.